friends and not cry. You know, just minus the effects of Kavaki. That's a sure sign that we're officially in Snezhnaya now. There's gotta be a treasure chest around here somewhere. No adventure is complete without a chest or two. Ah! Paimon got a mouthful of snow. Ooh, it's so cold. Paimon's gonna snuggle up to you for a bit to get warm. Hey, check it out! Those are bears, right? Oh, look how big and fluffy they are! So cute! Quick, take a picture before the moment passes. Right here. If we get any closer, we might scare them away. Let's see how your camera skills are these days. Oh, come on, quick! Paimon's heard that Snezhnaya has loads of railways and trains. This must be one of them. Ooh, it's... Oh, I don't know. Maybe... It's hard to describe, but everything feels heavy. Oh, no need. Paimon's just feeling a little low on energy. That's all. It's nothing serious. Not worth ruining our... Yep, sure. Seems like the snowstorm is getting worse by the minute. Paimon can barely fly. Oh, look! There's a cabin over there. Phew. Let's get out of this storm.
What is this place? Where's Paimon? I need to find her fast! Paimon! Paimon! That's strange. Where could she be? I guess I'll try further ahead. Hang in there, Paimon. that a train carriage? Maybe I can get up from the inside. I'll keep this close. It says here, Kresnik's torch, civilian model. It's definitely getting a little warmer now it's turned on. I really hope Paimon's okay. What was that strange sound? I can't tell if... Paimon? Paimon, is that you?
Incoming entity detected. Author is... Hello, Descender, who's reached the eve of tomorrow. Eye of Grey at your service. Time since last activation. Time measurement unavailable due to the influence of... Anyway, I am... To this end, I must... Huh? Why is my body like this? I have been like this since I was created. And yet, I also have memories and an awareness. Anyway, I was created so that humanity could reach tomorrow. But nevertheless, serving humanity remains my primary objective. I have detected a drop in your surface body temperature. In accordance with my preset programming, upon reactivation, will you accept me, Transcender? I will assist you, protect you, and fulfill my mission until we reach tomorrow. I understand your position. However, before I was activated, you called out a name. Presumably that, if you agree to accept me, after helping you get out of here, I will search for... To answer your question, yes. You have made a very wise... Now that we have reached an accord, you will be my new user. Very well. I will remember this name, and I need to recover my body, retrieve the power to unlock tomorrow, and help the suffering masses to reach the far... I can sense my power scattered across this ice-covered land. I even have a vague sense of where it might be found. The key right now is you. You must survive and reunite with... You may now execute the command, Demolish. Use it to remove the Prime Ice blocking the path. Prime Ice unit count has been updated. You may now execute the command, Build. Use it to create a Prime Ice construct to prop up the door.
Is this an answer from this world?
Scanning local environment. That would not be an efficient approach. One moment. Usable construct blueprint detected nearby. You can use this to clear the solid ice ahead of you more quickly.
Is this an answer from this world?
Construct blueprint added to records. You may now execute the command, build heat source. Generate a temporary heat source to rapidly melt the solid ice.
A reward on the road.
My scan indicates the path is straight ahead. I recommend we proceed. Kresnik Crystal located. Please collect. The recent construct you built provides highly efficient heating by utilizing the unique properties of Kresnik Crystal. Unfortunately, prime ice constructs have a very short lifespan and cannot be stabilized during the development period. Hence, the authorization to use Kresnik Crystal was granted. That said, I have already forgotten what warmth feels like. Yes, Perhaps then, we can But for now, all you need to remember is this. If you collect Kresnik Crystal, I can extract the energy within and use it to maintain your... Low power. Please use Kresnik Crystal to replenish energy reserves. Signs of physiological activity detected in the distance. It is highly likely to be your travel companion, Paimon. Go. Go now. Be reunited and sing together. May all the people be united as one. May all of life rejoice in unison. Approaching the target location. Scanning for signs of life. Life forms detected. 2. Affirmative. However, that is not the reason for my confusion. According to my database, this location is a train station, meaning the number of life forms is unusually low. Real-time environmental data suggests that the train station may no longer be in use. But whatever the situation, please exercise caution.
Paimon! Who are you?
Don't worry. You must be the Traveler. She called your name repeatedly while attempting to battle her way through the blizzard. Newcomers to Snezhnaya struggle to adapt to the sheer cold at the best of times. Lately, even the locals are suffering, with a powerful monster having You two must be very important to
Your eyes.
There are indeed some Conrians left in this world who survived the cataclysm. It would be unwise to interrogate my identity here. Focus your attention on your travel. We will meet again.
The unidentified subject has now left the area. He appears to be an individual of great significance, but my search has yielded no relevant data. I will try searching the database again. Against the odds, your companion is safe and sound.
Traveler! Oh, thank goodness you're okay. Paimon was so worried.
It's okay. Take it easy.
Pretty much the same as when we first got to Snezhnaya. Paimon must have got a cold. She was feeling so faint. She just... Wait. Where did the... Yep. The director of the Fatui. The Jester Piero. So...
The Jester must know everything about the Tsaritsa's plans. But there's no way he'd tell me just like that. Well, he was right about one thing. Right now, the most important thing for me is to
He had no intention of explaining his motives, and he left in something of a hurry.
Hey! What the... Who is that? It looks like... half a pair of goggles.
Snezhnaya was once the land of the Fae. There are many ancient creations here that I'm sure would broaden your mind further still. Mind you, my database is also expanding as we speak. You must be a rare creature yourself.
Oh, wow! Well, thank you so much.
Goodwill detected. Instead of candy, perhaps I can suggest my preferred strategy. Please clean me regularly.
Oh, that makes sense. Every parent, anyway. Back to the jester. When he first showed up, he already knew Paimon's name. Paimon could tell that he was Conrian from his eyes. And he definitely seemed like someone pretty important. But it was only later, after he rescued Paimon from the snow, that he properly introduced himself. That's the only reason Paimon knows he was the jester. Oh, seems unlikely. He ran into the snow following the sound of Paimon's voice with a really anxious expression on his face. And after bringing Paimon here, he just stared out at the snow. He didn't do anything to Paimon at all. In fact, he barely said anything. Paimon didn't feel unsafe around him, and he didn't seem to have any ulterior motives. For all we know, he might have just ignored Paimon's questions, so...
Please allow me to interrupt. Fatui and director are unfamiliar terms.
Wait, you've seriously never heard of the Fatui? Oh,
Understood. Since they hold elite positions and serve their god directly, it stands to reason that they would conduct themselves with due decorum. I am inclined to agree with your assessment, Miss Paimon. I did not detect any ill will from the gentleman in question.
Sorry, I shouldn't have encouraged Paimon. New plan. Let the jester mention that the snowstorm, being the work of a monster, is worse than most. Even if we made it to Snezhnagrad, we'd still have to wait out the storm before we could do any...
oh, well, it's really nice of you to... We were really psyched up for this journey when we first set off. Just think of...
Further information is required regarding the monster situation. But objectively speaking, at this point, we have traveled a significant distance into the blizzard. Were we to turn back now, the road would be extremely treacherous. If, however, we continue onward. Do you remember what I said as we neared this location? I told you that this is a train station. While it has evidently fallen into... We can break through the blizzard and forge ahead by driving a train. There is a small town up ahead, which would be the perfect place for Miss
Paimon thinks Goggles here makes a great point. Let's do that! Oh, come on! Don't worry! Think of all the traveling we've done so far. When has Paimon ever gotten sick before? Practically never. 'Cause she's in great shape. Sure, she's a little tired right now, but it's sure to clear up on its own.
Affirmative. Should you ever need my assistance during your future adventures, please call for the Eye of Grey. Otherwise, I will remain silent to avoid causing any unnecessary distraction. Please confirm when you are ready to depart. heading north from here, we will soon arrive at... Wait, there's an error message. Brace for impact, friends! Preparing to it. How strange. Not only was the station's status different from my records, but even the railroads.
Yeah.
My sincere apologies for putting you in danger. I'm afraid I'm as confused by all this as you are. Agreed. This is likely a consequence of outdated railroad data. The discrepancies between the old data and present reality. Fortunately, our crash landing has at least brought us much closer to the town.
Your data had better...
I can assure you, it certainly is. Please, it seems our ill-fated train ride was a blessing in disguise. We have taken the shortest possible route. Rest assured that I will take user preferences into account next time I plan a route.